sponsored by OI Clothing. Get all your merch at oiclothing.com.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Yo, what it is, man? It's your boy A. Smith. You
Yeah,
feel me?
her.
This is straight Shooting the Breeze. It's straight to TV, Shooting the Breeze with the homie OR Smitty back in this motherfucker. You feel me? We on a
No.
late night stream. You feel me? We wanted to talk about some things, you feel me? There's a
My
lot going
first thing
on.
and foremost, man. First thing and foremost. That's a lot of shit going on here in 2024. And I give my blessings to my man A. Smith because he been out this motherfucker working.
Yeah.
So let's get some hand
Man,
claps for my man.
we all have, yo. It ain't just me,
He-
yo. Everybody been working, you feel me? Like, hold on, let
Nah,
me change
shit. But
my
hey,
background.
now I gotta appreciate what you're doing by keep giving the people that content that they looking for and don't even know that they looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like you doing your thing, Smithy. You doing your
Appreciate it,
thing,
bro.
baby. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
Don't
it.
know.
But yeah, we back, man. There's a lot going on, man. As you know, you feel me? There's a lot going on. There's almost shit, so much shit going on. We know to
Whew.
talk about first, but I guess we can talk about the big news, which
The
is
age of
yeah,
Aquarius, boy. The
yeah,
age of
raising
Aquarius.
information. You feel me? We can talk about the situation with the homie fucking. Well, I don't even say is he a homie? Yo, you want to say homie? You feel me?
Oh, what
The
situation we
Diddy,
talking
you
about?
know, some about Diddy, some about
Oh,
the
your
man.
man's. Oh, your man's. Yeah, man. I've been telling you about your man's. Like
Yeah,
I understand a lot of the things that you were saying about your man's, like how he been troubled and you gotta understand it. But I don't feel like A. Smith. Like your man's got something to say, man. Your man's
yeah.
got to speak up for himself, man. What you think your man should do?
I think my man, well, first of all, he ain't my man. Then I think, secondly, he should just fucking go with the process and just see what happens. I mean, shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You
Like,
feel
of
me?
course, you know we gotta. You can hear me good. You hear me good?
Yeah, I mean, you fine.
All right. Like, of course, you gotta sit through the whole process and let the do just process happen and all of that. But like
Mhm.
I was watching Stephen A. Smith say something about it earlier, and he was saying like, yeah, we can wait for the court cases or we can wait for the sentences, but to the public, that nigga guilty. You know what I'm saying? To the public, we already didn't like gave him the guilty plea. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I can feel him on that. And I also can be like, damn, because I done had people be up on that Baltimore Instagram page that wasn't supposed to be because now you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So it's still at guilty until proven innocent. But it's kind of like it hit a little different with Ace when Stephen A. Smith said like, but the public just feels guilty. The public feels like he's guilty. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I do feel that. What you think? What you think about
I
that?
mean, listen, yo, it's all about we living in the age of the internet where everything is public perception. You feel
Yeah,
me? All
yeah.
somebody
You can
gotta do
actually
is
you can look for your opinion now, like straight up.
yeah,
Yeah, you can Google your opinion about some shit, like straight up.
all,
Yeah.
all somebody gotta do is destroy your image, your perception, what people think of you. Like, you know what I'm
Especially if
saying?
you
Like,
got a platform, especially if you're a person
yeah,
that's good and has a great vernacular and can make people understand some shit that they didn't understand, and you can get them on your wave. You know what I'm saying? You can get them on your like level of understanding. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of good people out here with some mouthpieces talking about a lot of shit that they don't know about. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But I ain't gonna lie, man. This shit is kind of heavy, bro. This shit, fuck, kind of heavy. It's heavy, my
You know what's
man. You know what
crazy?
I'm saying?
You know what's crazy? And they
Yeah.
say you're guilty until proven, that you're innocent until proven guilty, but shit.
All
It's
right.
actually the
Shit.
other way around, yo. And even
Yeah.
if you proven innocent, you still guilty. It's still that stigma that carry with your name, yo. Like
Yeah.
I, for instance, like Michael Jackson, for instance, yo, he got proven time and time again in the court of law. He got proven innocent that he never did that shit that they said he
Yeah.
did. But
But you
guess what?
still
That's
got
just
people
still
making jokes about it. You still got
exactly
people
that's just
thinking
still
they did it.
attached to his name. So you
Yeah,
feel me? I mean, them
yeah,
people know that shit, yo. They know that your perception is everything. That's why they destroy that first. They embarrass you. They
yeah.
humiliate you first. They gonna
See that's the whole power in it. It ain't the power if they believe it or not. It's the
right,
power of making people second guess you.
right,
You know what I'm saying? It's the power of making people believe that, oh, you're not my superhero. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm,
It's all of that power to take all of your influence and they can manipulate your influence to what they want. If that,
mm-hmm,
you know what I'm saying? If that's the case, but when you dibble and dabble with certain individuals of this realm, they get what you
yeah,
want, to feel like how you want to feel, to get all of the, you know what I'm saying? They can call it peaceful things, but that should be lustful things. And also, it's just like too much of anything isn't good at all. I don't give a fuck how good you think it is. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm,
It's like it's taking you away from reality. I think when people get a whole bunch of money, like how these individuals have the Epstein's and the Weinsteins and the Diddy Diddlers and shit like that, like, and you get bored, nigga, that's a dangerous concoction. Being bored with millions and billions, you know what I'm saying, and your mind wandering, and but especially if you ain't thinking about putting this shit into your culture. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, with all them years he spent hiding these freak off parties allegedly
he
and
wasn't even
doing
hiding.
all of
That's the
these
crazy
things.
part.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Nah, for real. You know what I'm saying? But with all them years you spent off doing this shit, man, like, you know how far forward, like forward that our culture as our people could have been pushed forward if that all that money that he spent on freak offs was spent on motherfuckers that look like him. Like, I ain't trying to sound like the, you know what I'm saying? Because nigga, I'm about all any means necessary to do this shit by myself and ain't looking for no handout. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if you want to call yourself a mogul, you want to call yourself a man of the people, you want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, like, come on, bro. Like, this shit more than handing out turkeys. This shit more than, you know what I mean? Like,
All that
people,
shit is a
like,
facade, yo. Them niggas don't, when you reach them echelons and them higher levels and shit, yo, them niggas don't care about nobody but
you ain't in
they
control no more. You scared to have your own voice because you know what the other side look like, but we don't. Man,
yo,
motherfuckers died for us the to get, you know what I'm saying? Well, the motherfuckers that died genuinely for us, you know what I'm saying, to get what they believe we should have, nigga, they
right,
died for it. You know what I'm saying? If
right,
y'all got like, yo, if you ain't trying to do that shit for the culture, don't call yourself the head of this culture, the mogul or the culture, the leader of this, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, especially like you coming from entertainment and you're not
right,
like a real person in the streets. You're from entertainment. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like, so you got to do a little bit more extra than the motherfucker that always got his feet in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really, yeah, put your shit out here. Like, yeah, I'm doing this for the kids. I'm doing this for the single mothers, and also for the people that come home. I got a corporation that's gonna set them up with trade jobs, and I got, yeah, I mean, like yo, they got so much money they could be doing this shit, bro.
Yo,
Like,
look, I just want
but
to say,
my
speaking
bad.
on, no, you go, I let you get your shit off because you're right. You feel me?
Yeah,
But like just speaking on Diddy and just him in particular, like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I don't know. All this shit is alleged. Let me just say that.
yeah,
But like, his track record
allegedly,
ain't the best, yo.
at
Look at
all.
the track record of his career. Like, look at the people who's closest to him. Everybody that dealt with him did some business. Like he's been known to like fuck over people when it comes to business. He fuck over
Right.
niggas with all the niggas that help him get to a certain level. You feel me?
Yeah.
Whether it's Biggie, Craig, Mac, Black Rob, you feel me? Danity
Yeah.
Kane, Day 26, the band, E Ness and them. You feel me? Everywhere he
Uh,
go, he leave a
It's
trailer like,
fucked up because it's like a pattern. I think people just didn't want to see or wasn't ready to see or just like hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like especially when you feel as though you looking up to this person. And but it ain't the same for celebrities that look up to this nigga like it is for regular individuals that look up to this nigga. Because you got regular folk that see horrible shit, that go through horrible
Mm.
shit, that go through real life for real, that can really see through individuals on that screen. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a lot of people out here that been felt like it's something up with Diddy for a long time, bro.
But the
Like,
thing is, Joe, he was like, if you think about it, this how you know his time was up in the industry because he was always he was able to reach heights even with people knowing this shit. It's been public record, yo. They even got
yeah,
him like he's been protected from for whatever reason, but now his veil of protection is gone. Now they open the floodgates for people to, you feel me? And this is for people to think whatever they want about him, like for it finally to bite him in his ass. And this is what my thing about Diddy. He tried so hard to like reestablish his rebrand himself as Brother Love. Like I care. I'm gonna come up with Revolt TV. I'm gonna do shit for
oh
black people. I'm
yeah,
gonna promote back love and all this shit. But he already done fucked over so many people. He done already like ain't no telling yo. He's alleged to get people hit and all that shit, killed and all that shit. Yo, look at the niggas like
yo,
Black Rod, Shine. All
kidnapping,
the niggas is destroyed.
forcible
Like
work without pay,
yeah, you feel me?
arson,
Like
murder. Yeah, you know what I'm
yeah, like you got
saying?
too
Like,
much shit on your name to be like it's no like listen, yo. Like I think at some point, right, everybody realized like, damn, yo, at some point I destroyed a lot. So
yeah,
you try to fix what you destroyed, but sometimes the damage is already done. Like the shit you did is so dark or so nefarious that it ain't no coming back from that shit. You know what I'm saying? And my beliefs,
yo, my bad, my
you
bad. I
good?
mean, you said, oh, wow.
No, you straight. I think when you get as high as Diddy was, you definitely ain't no like I just did a live the other day when I spoke on this, yo.
Right.
Once you this world it don't reward integrity and moral and principle.
Nah, not at all.
It don't reward that shit. If you somebody with any
Not at
kind of
all.
integrity, moral or principle, yo, you ain't gonna make it big, whether it's a platform, whether it's you gotta
Mm-hmm.
degrade yourself, you gotta be willing to take risks or risk others and shit. Like that's just what you gotta do. So when you make
Mm-hmm.
it as big as Diddy, you talking about
Yeah.
billionaire. What do you think you have to do to
Yeah.
attain that kind of success in this world? Well, how many people you think you gotta fuck over? What's the lengths you think you gotta get
You
to get
gotta,
to
you
that point?
gotta, you gotta be numb, bro. You gotta lose your morality. You gotta lose your consciousness to being a human being. You
Yeah,
gotta, you gotta get out of touch. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying, with life and all together to want that money like that, bro. Like, and it's crazy because yo, we all know by now, bro. It's a gatekeeper on that. It's a door to that. It's a
yeah.
line that you gotta crawl. We know this shit. When the fuck we gonna get comfortable to getting everybody to the line and be like, ha ha, fuck y'all. I got 20 other people that got the same bread I got and be ready, yeah, make another door. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't
We
gonna
like,
never happen, yo.
but
Not in
it's
this
so
world.
fucked up. It's so fucked up, bro. I'm gonna let you finish because you're right.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to speak on how fucked up it is, yo. When it's in y'all hands, when it's in our hands, it's in our hands. All y'all gotta do is be like, fuck the curse. All y'all gotta do is shake it off. Y'all gotta treat this shit like duck feathers. But when you so far deep in, like, just like how I can compare that shit to a nigga that been in the streets 15, 17 years and he won't walk somewhere with no family, no kids, nigga, where you going? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like them niggas old. They old.
Man, I could tell you
And
why it ain't going.
damn,
It's like, of course, it's like even knowing that to reach higher levels, you gotta let go of some of your morals and principles and shit. You feel me?
yeah.
The problem is some people believe and some people see that success as like a status symbol, like they gotta have it because it's always constantly dangled in front of your eyes. That's what you see. That's what you think
Mm,
success is. When you look, you see these
nah,
people like Diddy,
for real.
Jay-Z, and all these other bigwig celebrities and their lifestyle, and you want that shit. But you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. You feel me? Like I mean, that's the symbol of success. That's
Hey,
what it is. You feel
you
me?
know
Like,
what this shit? What was that show on Netflix that they used to have like was it American Horror Stories?
yeah,
They used to have the different stories. It was a story on there, right?
uh-huh.
About when it basically it judged you by your social score. Like when people
Oh, you
walk
talking about
past
Black
you,
Mirror?
oh, all right, boom, Black Mirror. That's what
Yeah.
it was. They
Hmm.
walk past you, your phone, they phone get the beep and they see your social score
And they
and
won't
how
give you
funny you
you can't
is
get
on
into the
off of what you
restaurant.
post and all
You
that
can't
type
get into
shit.
the house. Yeah.
See, that shit is real, bro.
Nah, it
That shit
is,
is
man.
that shit is actually fucking real right now. Like them that score meter. Everybody see that score meter while they're scrolling through somebody's page, or when they
Yeah.
see somebody's page, or whatever the fuck the case may be. Everybody is judged off of everybody's thumb when they scroll past your
Mm-hmm.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Niggas get judged by the thumbnail. Niggas gonna get judged by the person. You know what I'm saying? And like, yo, we got
That's
a
why I
whole
say.
lot
That's
of
why I say the
disconnect.
motherfucking.
Got a whole
That's
lot of
why I say the
disconnect going
internet.
on.
The way the internet is headed, yo, and just the way the world is headed more and more towards that shit. Like I even said this, yo, where like when they say, "Yo, the streets is talking," the streets is talking. No, it ain't the streets. It's the
Nah,
internet talking. It's
it's the
people on the
internet,
fucking internet
nigga.
talking, yo. It's to a point where people have blurred the lines between internet and reality when they forgot that the internet is the fake shit. Ain't nothing on the internet real, yo. You feel
When
me?
you
Not
got a
the
nigga like
lifestyle.
Trap Lil Ross, when you got a dude like Trap Lil Ross, shout out to him because I be watching this shit though. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Because he do research, but still, how much research can you do like hundreds and thousands of miles away, wherever the fuck far you from? You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't
Like
really like, I
when
don't really salute that shit though, yo. I
I
can't
mean, I
salute
don't
that.
salute it. I just like
I
I'm an
understand it.
entertainment. I'm hold on.
No,
Let
I
me
get
finish.
it.
Let
I
me
get the
finish. Let me finish.
untamed aspect of it, yo, but it's dangerous. I'm telling you why it's
Yes, it is.
dangerous.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Because
it is. Yes, it is.
he
Yes, it is, man.
highlighting. You got a nigga that ain't even from this like it's kind of like, just imagine a nigga going to the jungle and observing the gorillas and be like, oh, I love the culture. Look how the master, the
Nah,
silverback,
for real.
fucking
Yeah,
fights the animals. It's just like, and then he can go to the comfort of his own house, yo. He ain't gotta.
yeah.
He up there talking about highlighting these people who really living in this shit, yo. Like Vaughn and them really lived in that shit. Like they really, like it's their life.
And
You
how
feel
much
me?
longer is he gonna live off of Vaughn now? How much longer is niggas gonna
Yo,
keep on telling this
the
story?
nigga got
And
a tattoo
Jakara
of Vaughn
Barnes
on
and
his
shit
body.
too. And
Yeah,
Jakara
yo, like,
Barnes too. They keep on
or
posting
just,
this little girl talking about serial killer of
yeah,
Chicago, the
that's what I'm
youngest
saying,
female
yo.
serial killer. Like, come on, bro. Come
But what
on,
that
bro.
does, yo, it feeds it feeds the dysfunction. That's a problem in the community. Like that's a problem, man. What's so cool about that shit? Why should that be highlighted? Why is that so? I mean, I get it, yo, because I mean that speaks to us. We like shit like Power and The Wire, and we like that kind of shit. But still, yo, it's like I
If
don't
we
really like
didn't,
that shit,
hey,
yo.
bro, we can't blame nobody but us. Well, yeah, I'm
I
saying,
mean,
and I'm
man,
gonna say us. I'm gonna say us because it's us. You know what I'm saying? Because my nigga, if it ain't there for them niggas to report on, if it ain't online for them niggas to report on, if it ain't being said in rap songs, who they smoking on, what block
yeah.
they on, what they doing, if that information ain't there, then they ain't got nothing to say.
Right, and look, I agree. I agree that we should take some of the blame, right? But here's the thing:
Fuck it.
I think more. I mean, I think that's a reality for a lot of niggas. So you could speak on it. We might not like it, but here's where I think we should get blamed at, because we so welcoming to them people. We
Mm-hmm.
so welcoming to the motherfuckers into that world. You feel me? I seen a
We
video.
want to hear it. We
I
want to
seen
hear
a
it and watch it like an action movie. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
I
Yeah.
seen a video. I don't know if you ever heard of the rapper from Philly, YBC Duel and shit.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
on
yeah.
he on a
He
video
gone
with
now.
the white boy. Yeah, he on a video with the white boy taking to the hood, dissing all his ops and shit, and
Mm-hmm.
this, that, and the third, and
Talking
blah
about
blah
niggas
blah.
ain't shot him yet. He ain't been shot yet.
Yeah,
This, that,
you
and the
know what I'm
third.
saying?
Super
So of
disrespectful. And
course,
nigga died. Not even
yeah, of
48
course
hours
you
later.
can of course you can blame him and be like, yo, he why he do that. But yo, it's a lot more levels to that blame that go around, yo. I just think even like with academics, right? Listen,
Yeah,
yo, I seen a nigga, the dude FB Young, I think his name is, yo. He pretty much broke it down like, yo, like the reason it was a problem. Yeah, niggas can say it's like, would you blame the reporter for report what's going on on the news? No, but here's the
yeah.
thing: when
Mm.
you academics, right, and you got an environment like Baltimore, Chicago, Philly, wherever, right, and you
It's
making
different,
videos
right?
saying, and you
You ain't
making videos
45
saying,
news, right? You're not
yeah, you
45
making
news,
videos
right?
saying, yo, Smitty, I'ma call him the fucking the
Grim
body bag
Reaper.
man. You
Yeah,
feel me?
right.
Because he oh man, he's always talking, and so you gonna see that like, oh yeah, I'm getting some clout. Oh shit, I'm about to
And
live up to
then
that
niggas that
name.
I'm into it with gonna see that. Oh,
Yeah, and
niggas
then be
think
like,
he
oh, he
that.
ain't like
Niggas
that.
think he that. Now I can't even
Now it
go get some
becomes
motherfucking cup of noodles without niggas
right.
want to take my top off.
Yeah, now it becomes like, now it's like we got a light, like we got attention, we got like, you feel me? Like we got people. that's looking at us and shit, and it's like them
But
niggas
see, the
they go
thing
out there and they
is,
want to
we
be.
ain't
They,
got we ain't got nobody in these young niggas' ears letting them know that that light
yo,
ain't good
I
light.
think it's.
It ain't
I mean, of
limelight.
course,
It
like
ain't. You know what I'm saying?
no, no, I agree, but here's the thing, though, yo. It's the dysfunction and the reason, in my belief, yo, the reason behind our dysfunction is not just one issue. It's a multitude of issues
Oh
and
yeah,
layers. It's
nigga.
like it's one thing led to another thing to another thing. I think the
Oh
root of
yeah.
it is the black household is destroyed because if you got a
Yes,
strong household,
nigga.
you feel me? Then that kind of
Yeah,
eliminate a
nigga.
lot of problems. But even with the household, it's broken up. So if you ain't got a strong foundation, which is your household, that's your foundation. That's where you learn from. That's where you
And
get your
Smith.
principles and discipline. That's
Exactly.
where you live at. So if you got that at home, you take that outside. The problem is you don't
And
have that
Smith.
in a lot of homes. Huh?
And Smith, I think like me and you can like definitely contest to this for real, right? We
Yeah.
grew up without the pops in the crib.
Right.
And but we had some strong ass mom dukes though. You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like granted, they do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Look at us
Right.
now though, but fuck all that. They did what they did and do what they do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But nigga, a TV ain't go out the house. A motherfucking
Right.
couch ain't get sold out the house. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's hard as shit raising a Baltimore little nigga to be a Baltimore man, nigga. You know what
No,
I'm
it's
saying? That
hard.
shit
It's
is
hard for
hard.
any woman to raise a.
That
It's
shit is
hard for
hard.
any woman to raise a boy. But here's the thing, yo. But like even with
It's
that
just
being
I
said,
meant to
what you
say
said,
that by
right?
me saying that though. Hold on, my fault, my fault. Just by me
What?
saying that though, was just like peeping the difference of the mind structure of these women now, bro. Because our mothers that we loved and we feared them because we feared to see that face of disappointment. We feared to hear them words of disappointment. It wasn't about them striking us. We were scared about disappointing them. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, they did what they did, but they still was the queen of our eyes. How did they do that? They did that shit, man. To be
But
honest,
look,
this like how they couldn't raise a man. I couldn't really tell you how our mothers did that shit, but
well, I
it's
couldn't either. But here's the thing, right? Even through all that, like I'm thankful for my mother, and she
yeah,
did everything she could, and I'm blessed,
right,
right?
right,
But I can look back as a grown man. I can look back,
mm-hmm,
even as strong as my mother was, and as much as she taught me, and as much as
mm-hmm,
I learned from her, I can look back as a grown man with some hindsight and see how lacking in that male figure, how it impacted
yeah,
me in my growth. I don't give a
exactly,
fuck what my mother did. You know what I'm
exactly,
saying? Like at the end of the day, I know what that energy was like missing. It's a lot of times it's shit. If for real, to keep it a bean, I think having a mother there and her having to do
mm-hmm,
everything puts her in an unnatural position where you don't
yep,
even get the full benefits of having a
yep.
parent because it makes her do something that she's not really naturally supposed to do. So you
It,
get in the
it,
kind
as
of
a
like
young male, that shit brings out the superhero in you. It makes you, like as a young male watching your mother go through that. I think it's one or two things that's gonna happen. You either turn into your mother's homegirl or you turn
turn
into
to her
your
husband.
mother, yeah, I mean husband, or I would hate to say husband because I want to look at it from the standpoint the way as though the nigga looking at I bone the sense of responsibility and I don't want to see my mother like this. You
But
know what I'm
even with
saying?
that, right? Listen,
But
listen.
it's
Even
still
with that
like,
thought, right? Even with that
yeah,
thought, even the thought, like,
yeah,
damn, I gotta take care of Mom Dukes. I gotta get
yeah,
them. Her man, so you ain't supposed to.
yeah.
That's her man's job. Her husband's supposed to do
Nah,
that
for
shit.
real.
The first
Nah,
thing
for
you do,
real.
let's say you're a football player, you go hit for $1 million. What them niggas say all the time? I'm about to
I
go
get my
buy a house
mama a
for my
crib.
mother. Yeah,
Yeah.
but no, that's what her
Mm-hmm.
husband's supposed to do. So niggas already
Yeah.
got the program to be like, when I get up, and you should take care of your mother. But what I'm saying
Yeah.
is, it puts you in a mindset of you gotta be like, take care of your mother. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it
Yeah.
should be the job of her husband. You know what I'm saying? And that just
Yeah.
speaks to what I'm saying. It speaks to the brokenness of our homes, of our households.
Yeah.
It puts us in a position where we gotta take care of our mother. And that's not
Yeah.
really natural.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Yeah.
not how it should be. So in turn, it make you like, in a sense, her man. You feel me? Like you
And
can't
then
even
put
you
it.
can't even really involve yourself with your own family. You got a wife and kids. You feel me? What happen if
Mm,
you gotta take care of your mother and you got a wife and kids? Who gonna come first? Your mother or your wife and
yeah.
kids? You know what I'm
Boy.
saying? So it's like
Boy.
it's all fucked up. It's all dysfunctional.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying, that's why I say our problems speak bigger than, yeah, you can blame drill rap, you can blame niggas like the blog sites, you can blame the kids, you can blame the system,
Mm-hmm.
you can blame a lot. The problem is layered though. It's not just one
Yeah.
thing. And I think one of the main things, it starts in the home. It starts with us like
Oh
being
yeah.
men and being responsible about how we procreate. You feel me?
Yep.
And I
Yep.
think it's irresponsible if I'm a man
Yeah,
and I
man.
understand my situation, right? Like let's
And I
just
was
say I
just
live
about
in
to
the
say this. I
ghetto.
was just about to say this. Shout out to the stepdaddies out there, bro.
Oh yeah, you feel
Shout
me?
out to
Show up,
y'all, bro. Yeah, I
show
mean,
up,
because
because that's
cause
an unrewarding job, yo. To be a
because I
stepdaddy,
don't
like
have
that
no
shit is,
kids, and
yeah.
I got a few steppies. I got a couple steppies. You know what I'm saying?
No, no,
And I'm gonna keep it
that's hey
funky.
man.
I'm gonna keep it funky. I got a couple steppies, not all of them. You know what I'm saying? But I got a couple steppies that I still talk to this day, man.
Nah,
You know what
that's.
I'm
I mean,
saying?
you need those
And
bonds.
and and it's like it ain't skip a beat. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mm,
like and I swear to God, it costs nothing for me for real because it mean everything for them for me to just do the simplest thing like get on that phone with them.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To acknowledge them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah. I
saying?
mean, that's impactful. Yo, there's some people out
Like
there
for real. So shout
that
out to them
appreciate
stepdaddies, man.
the
Shout out to them
stepdads and
stepdaddies,
shit like
man.
that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, shit.
For
That's
real.
as a kid, you feel me? You might be lacking in a father. It's always good to have a
Yeah.
positive male role model in your life. So shout out to the dudes who are
Yeah.
positive figures in kids' lives and shit. But you feel me? At the end of the day,
For
man, them
sure.
fathers, yo, your father. That's what I was about to get into.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was about to
Yeah.
say, if
Yeah.
I'm a man, right, and I got the access to life, I hold the seed. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I
Mm-hmm.
live in the ghetto and my life ain't where I need to be, what the fuck am I gonna bring life into this world for? That's selfish
Exactly,
as
my
shit.
nigga.
You know what I'm
Exactly, my
saying?
nigga.
Like,
Exactly.
why would I bring a child into dysfunction? If I live in the ghetto and I
Right.
live in the hood and I can barely afford it myself, why would I go procreate and bring kids into that shit? That's selfish. I should be
You
more
were about to
responsible with
you
my
were about to
seed.
teach them a whole way that you don't even want for yourself. They're about to
Exactly. You
watch you
feel me?
struggle. They're about to
Do
watch you
you
be
understand how
angry.
selfish that is? You know how selfish
Exactly.
it is for a woman to say, I just want a baby. I don't care. I don't, you
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? I just want you to pregnant me. We ain't
Mm-hmm.
gotta be married. You feel me? Let's just have a,
Yeah.
that's selfish. You talking about bringing another life into this shit. Why do
Yeah.
we think it's cool to bring this life into this? Like, we careless with that shit when it's one of the most
Mm-hmm.
precious things. It's the ability to create
I'm gonna
life
tell you,
is
all
a
right, boom.
superpower. Hold
All
on,
right,
let me
boom. I
land,
ain't gonna
Smitty.
my bad, my
Let me
bad, my
land
bad.
real
Go ahead,
quick.
cook, baby.
The
Cook,
ability,
baby.
the ability to create life is a superpower. That's what
Oh
makes
God.
us. That's our power. We can bring life into this world, yo. So we
Oh
shouldn't
God.
be so careless and frivolous with it. We should be more responsible with it. You feel me? And don't get it
Mm-hmm.
twisted. Some shit happens. Sometimes shit happens. We end up. You feel me? We carnal. We make mistakes. You feel me? And I ain't
Mm-hmm.
call nobody a kid a mistake. But what I'm saying is, even if that's the
Yeah.
case, you gotta make that. You gotta lay in that
Yeah.
bed you made, even if it means
Yeah.
you gotta be
Yes,
uncomfortable.
bro.
But that's the sacrifice
Yes,
you
yeah.
make. So at
Yes,
the end
yeah.
of the day, yo, niggas gotta really think like, yo, stop just laying with women and just getting girls pregnant,
Mm-hmm.
bringing babies into this dysfunction. Get where you need to be as a man, and when you able to take care of something, when you able to identify a mother, and y'all can build a family, y'all know the importance of a family and household. Then you
Right.
bring life into this world. But stop,
Right.
like, because it's creating the same cycle over and over again. But go ahead,
Mm-hmm.
man.
Man, that's a great point, and it's going straight into that shit was an excellent point because it's going straight into what I'm about to say because that point of being a man and then being that extra man is in that limbo of having a baby for no reason, but making it your reason to be everything that you need to be. Because you know what I'm saying? You can unintentionally have a baby and then that baby will spark that fire under your ass that
Yeah,
got you really
yeah,
jumping to the joint. So it's all about the person's mindset as a grown ass person that already understand. I feel as though for a person to be able to not have kids and then unexpectedly have kids and then prosperous after, they already got to be within a constructive like progressional, like you know what I'm saying, like progress mind, the way as though
Mhm.
they are mature about situations, they can adapt easy because that's like shit. Adapting is but to be 70% of everything that you are about to go through mentally. You know what I'm saying? You gotta mentally adapt to doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because now you already mentally adapt to doing because you are a person that can keep a job, you're a person that can save some money. Now you just have a fire lit on your ass to get like you know what I'm saying, to put more
Yeah,
hours and get more
to keep
money,
your
save more,
purpose.
whatever the fuck it is. It's gonna make
Yeah.
your brain. It's gonna make your brain expand and want to
Mhm.
be everything that you know that you need to be. Not even for yourself no more.
Right,
Because a lot
right,
of people don't do it when it's just for themselves. When they just need to do it for themselves, they don't make it, yo. They get
right,
themselves every excuse. They are their own worst critic. They are their own worst enemy. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But when they had that baby, it's like you to see a motherfucker transform.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, look, yo,
You know
and
what I'm saying?
that's
Showing
part of
up.
that's why I mean, like, and listen, like I said, shit happens. But when it do
Yeah.
happen, make sure you, hey, yo, men, take care of your fucking kid. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck if you don't like your baby, nigga. You shouldn't have been hitting her. If
Mm-hmm.
you don't like
Mm-hmm.
your baby mother, nigga, it's on you. You gotta make
Yeah.
that bed, yo. And trust me, I get it, yo.
Yeah.
That shit get difficult. But as an
Yeah.
adult and as the man in the situation, you gotta compartmentalize, put your emotions to the side, and always think what's best for that baby. And guess what's best for that baby? You in your right state of mind and her in the right state of mind. And I don't care if you
Mm-hmm.
like this shit or not. You're responsible for her fucking state of mind, yo.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? I know it's hard, yo, but we make the bids, we land them shit as men, yo. You don't complain, you don't fucking victimize yourself. You take this shit on the chin and grow up like my man just said.
Exactly.
Yo,
And
sometimes it can
don't.
spark something in you to make you get on your shit. Like, fuck it, let me get on my shit. Once you have
Yeah.
a baby, guess what? It's no time to play. Life becomes that much more serious. Without a
Yes,
baby,
yeah.
you got a little more room
Yes,
for
yeah.
error. You can make mistakes. You can take risks that you wouldn't. But once you got a baby in this
Mm-hmm.
world, you can't make them same risks.
Mm-hmm.
You can't take them same risks, yo. Your
Mm-hmm. And
time, your
that's
window
coming
for error is
from.
limited.
And that's coming from me. I ain't got no biological kids. But
Mm-hmm.
I didn't took part in raising, like, yeah, I'm saying, like, yo, a few, yo, and I loved every moment of it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And them kids loved me too. To where as though even when we go outside the whole block, I'm out there. It's just like Martin, nigga, Marty love the kids. Nigga, I'm out that bitch on the grill. I'm making hot dogs while they racing. I'm making them race. I'm making them play throw up tag football. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
on Sundays, I'm making them clean the street. And this on Port Street. You know what I'm saying? 400,
Mm-hmm.
400 Port Street. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
mom fit didn't mind, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, like in the hood, bro. Like, damn
Yeah.
saying, and them kids, yo, them kids get grown fast, yo. That's one thing I learned from being over there in the East, being from being a Park Heights nigga, and then living down the hill for that time, yo. It showed me the real difference. You know what I'm saying? Especially like in our city from, but it ain't a real difference, but it is a real difference because over east down the hill, bro, that shit in they face every
Yeah. So many
day,
influences around,
all
yo.
day. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I live
it's
on the
hella
block.
influences.
I live on the block. It was 75% vacants, and the rest, you know what I'm saying? People lived in them
Yeah.
cribs, and I was one of them. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
no, no. That's why, like I said, yo. That's why it's important. As like you was there as somebody who been through this shit to
Yeah,
teach them, to show them, like you was there to guide them, to tell them it's more than this.
yeah,
Don't let this shit distract you. I know we in this, but you don't have to become this. You know the
yeah,
saying, you are a product of your environment. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? That's because you kind of grow into being a part of your environment. But if you show something, that's why leadership is important, yo. That's why it's important to show your kids something different.
And
You
like
know,
one
let
thing,
them see some of it different.
like that,
You know
like,
what I
hey, yo, like down the hill from young niggas, yo, when
mean?
they inheriting these beefs and shit, because they
Yeah.
grown up over here, but they don't even know why they beefing with these niggas 2 blocks down. Like, bro, it's crazy to know over West, yo, because it's like the beef is more structured over West. You know
Yo,
what
Over West
shopping,
is
you
like
know what shopping centers not to go to. If you, you know what I mean, you know what roads, you know what I'm saying? Like the top, the middle, the bottom know how to move. You know what I'm saying? But over there down the hill, yo, over there, yo, that shit like in your grill, nigga. You them little niggas have to be like baby monsters, bro.
Hey yo, look.
Because just by me living around it, like yo, these niggas, my fault, yo. It's just yo,
No,
it's just
go
on my
ahead, go ahead. You
mind
can
right now.
land, man.
It's
Yeah.
just on my mind right now because yo, over east down the hill, bro. Like I don't think niggas really. If you walk through that bitch, if you live around there, then you get what I'm saying. But if you just like over west saying like, yeah, it's like that. Nah, y'all niggas do not get it.
No,
Like
I mean,
these
over
niggas is
East is
beefing
definitely a different.
like 3-4 blocks within each other. Like, and these little niggas is outside ain't giving a fuck. It's just crazy. Them niggas over east really like outside, bro. And I'm praying for them little niggas, yo, because they really like in it. They in it and just don't even know what they just trying to keep going down the road, nigga. Fuck with the. Hopefully this shit got some like down here. You know what I'm saying? Like
Man,
over
I
east,
mean, yo,
yeah,
and
over
the
east,
sad
man.
reality of that is, yo, look, I'm
Over
gonna tell
east,
you something,
crazy.
yo.
My
And,
bad. I ain't
look,
mean it.
no, go
It's
ahead,
just
yo, get your
yeah,
shit on. I'll let you land and get your shit off, yo. But the
yeah.
sad reality of that
We
shit
gotta
is,
get back to
yo,
Diddy too, though. We gotta get back to Diddy too.
yeah, for real, yo, we could talk about Diddy, but I'd much
Oh
rather
yeah.
have more productive conversations than talk about fucking P. Diddy, yo. Fuck
I
Puff
ain't gonna
Daddy.
hold you.
He's a
Me
character.
too.
All
I
the
was just
motherfuckers
saying
is
that
characters.
shit.
No,
I
it's
was
for the
just saying
people.
that
I
shit to
get it.
stick to the script, but
For
this
the
feel
people,
more comfortable though. But what we
no,
talking
I'd
about feel
rather
more
talk
comfortable
about some
though.
shit that's way more like that's really like them
Yeah.
like yeah, we could talk about Diddy for the
Nah, fuck
algorithm and
that.
for the
You right, nigga.
you feel me and
We'll
all
get
that
to
shit,
him.
but ain't too much
We'll
to say.
get to
That
him.
nigga a freaky ass nigga. He
That's
be
it.
fucking. He got 10 gallons of lube in his basement, and ain't no telling what else this nigga got. You feel me? Fuck that. Fuck Puff Daddy. Who gives a fuck? Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know that nigga. You know what I mean? I don't know him.
And
You feel
niggas
me?
on there and whole time like niggas with melanin, my bitches with melanin with me and shit like nigga, I ain't never had no baby oil. Who the fuck wanna smell like baby oil?
Hey yo, maybe he was one of them freaky old niggas that
Nigga,
rubbed baby oil on his chest before he
nigga,
got baby and
I smelled baby oil on a motherfucker one time outside, nigga. I done it threw up. I'm like, yo, why you out here smelling like baby oil?
shit.
And it was a nigga, bro.
Yeah,
Smelling
yeah.
like baby oil.
I don't
Nigga,
even want to speculate.
pop a top, and poke a hole in that bitch and sniff that motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't want to speculate what he was doing with that baby, or maybe they was playing butt naked twist in that motherfucker. I don't know. You feel me?
That's it.
Ain't no
That's
telling. You
all I
feel me?
can.
It probably got
Because
real nasty in the motherfucking basement at Diddy house. I'm trying to tell you,
nigga,
that
my
nigga.
parents ain't never even tell me right that bullshit all on my motherfucking body. So for the reason that you even smell like you got that much baby oil on as a
Hey, yo, this is the
man,
thing though, right? To just speak on that thing. Why did they make that an emphasis to say that though?
1,000 bottles of baby oil
Yeah,
and
why
body
though?
oil.
You know why? You know why I think they did that, yo? To make
Internet,
sure
internet,
it's not even just it's the internet, but I think they do shit like that to like
shock value, nigga.
to humiliate you.
Shock
It's about
value.
humiliating. Like
Yeah,
you feel
yeah,
me? Now niggas
yeah,
gonna forever call yo baby oil man and shit like that.
yeah.
Like it's never gonna change. Like you gonna be baby oil forever. Like yeah,
Man, there's so
like
many
that's
ways
just
they
like
get money off of this shit. Nigga,
huh?
the channel probably get paid depending on how many people click in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you don't know who fuck to get paid off of this shit to make
Yeah,
this shit so interesting. This shit, if we don't know this shit is a stage by now, like
yeah, this shit
motherfuckers
is a
in
play.
DC done showed the White House been closed for months. You know what I'm saying? This shit is actually boarded up around and they talking about they doing construction.
Bro, this shit is
Motherfuckers
it's a fucking joke. Like, listen, yo, please don't get me started.
yeah,
We'll
I
be in
know,
this bitch
right?
for another hour, yo, talking about some other
You
shit.
feel
You
me?
feel me?
Man, we
But
shooting the breeze in this man. Nah,
yeah,
you
we
know
didn't
what's
shoot the
that?
breeze. We ain't had listened
And
to the.
tell them
We ain't
nigga
had no
duck. Tell
script.
them duck, nigga. Tell
Yeah,
them
we ain't had no
duck.
script or nothing. We ain't had. We just on this
I ain't
bitch
no
shoot the
nothing,
breeze, just
man.
be talking shit.
This
But
how
yeah,
Smitty
man.
and Smithy talk. But yo,
Yeah,
Smithy, I ain't gonna
yeah,
hold you, right?
yeah.
Like, I feel like they trying to put out red flag. Oh my god, my fault. My
You're
bad,
about
y'all.
to get it. That man.
Oh my god, my bad, y'all. I meant red flag. Red flags on us for real because they try to hit us with the Venezuelan attacks. They
Yeah.
hitting us with the Diddy shit. They hitting us with the Haitians eating cats and dogs. They hitting us with the fires.
Mm-hmm.
they hitting this, but it's just like it seems like 2024, boy. They trying to keep niggas head on the swivel, boy, about everything. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying? And it's crazy, my nigga.
listen,
And it's
bro, I
like
honestly
it's not
believe,
going without saying. Everybody peeps it though.
right, that this shit is not going. It's only going to get more weirder and weirder and weirder from here on out. Especially like even like everything you just said, yo. You look at the signs of the
Mm,
times, again, what's going on in the world, yo, and like we really living in some spooky times, yo. We really living in a time where there's so much distraction, so much noise that you can't even focus or hear your own thoughts, yo.
mm,
It's something else to think about and worry about. You feel me? Now we worry about this, think about that. We beefing with this person because they got this
mm,
beef. You think about you don't fuck with them over there because they on that shit. It's just something always to get you out of your mind and to on what's
right,
going on around you and shit, yo. It's just more shit to
right.
just you know, like
And like,
bro.
and I ain't going to stunt A Smith like this. Like I told you about this before. Like this one thing I try to start practicing doing, and I'm gonna have to do it with the phones too. But I don't put a TV in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I go to sleep, I leave it. You know what I'm saying? It's sleep time. Lights out. It's darkness. I hear myself think, talk. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And they one of the most critical times of your day. It
right.
when you waking up, when the moon, you know what I'm saying, sunrise, sunset, and
Mm-hmm.
in the middle of it, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. They some of the most important times of the day. You know what I'm saying. So when you go to sleep, I'd rather have darkness around, yo, because I can hear myself when you got all these electronics and shit. Like, nigga, I'll cut the TV on, then pick my phone up and start scrolling. Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And I do that uncontrollably. And I put something on and I really want to watch. I gotta throw my phone to the other side of the couch because I
Mm-hmm.
can't stop scrolling and shit.
Yeah, I will say
Like, you
this,
know what
right?
I'm saying?
Nah,
Yeah.
I want to ask you this, and that's
Mm,
another thing, right? We talking about.
mm.
Just imagine the next 10 years of this shit. I used to think that my daughter generation was gonna be the one that was screwed, but it's really my son generation that's screwed, yo. His generation, yo, that's gonna grow up like with the AI, the internet, like you feel me, like
Tomorrow War.
bro. That's what I'm
You remember
saying, man.
Tomorrow War?
Yeah, I remember.
When he had to
Let me ask
fight
you this.
next to his daughter, grown up.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, yo. Speak just one more thing about the Diddy shit, and we can talk about whatever we want to. Do
Yeah.
you think who do you think is involved? Do you think anybody else gonna come out involved?
I think actually some people who claim to be victims will probably end up being charged too. Or you know what I'm saying, or given the opportunity, like tell some more info, and then we'll give you leeway. Cassie,
Yeah,
I think Cassie might be one of the people who has got that money off of doing what she's doing, but it's going to be people that probably come out and be like she was picking people, grooming people, coming to scoop people up, and all that extra shit. Shit, J Lo, she might
I
actually
think
end
J-Lo
up in
got
that
there
shit.
before that shit got real.
You know what
She
I'm
might have
saying?
got
Like
out of
J Lo, yeah, J Lo. You know what I'm saying? We see what's up with that. It wasn't murder, so it could be a statute of limitations. And I mean, I'm not sure.
there. Hmm.
Shit. If that motherfucking audio was real, Meek Mill.
Do you think this is
God
what I want to ask? Not do
damn,
you think any
yo.
like any big wig?
Oh my
Now, fuck the
god.
little people. I ain't talking about the little people. I'm
Oh
talking about the
yeah.
people that's on the up and ups, like the people
Yeah.
above our heads. Do you
They
think
yeah, they
any of
got
them get caught in the mix?
yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The people went like remember when he was going to college, but he ended up fucking with that one dude though. What was his name? That actually gave him his start on the music, like being a music producer and all that shit
Oh
for
man,
real.
shit, I don't get me the line. I had no
Uh,
idea.
well, he was going to the HBCU college for real. And
Oh,
then
he went to Howard, right?
yeah, and then he was fucking with a music nigga for real. Like I mean, big time at the time. And I think he threw a party or something for real. This is around the time everybody died in that little and that party he had, all them kids got trampled and stomped on and shit. Like this was as soon as he got his first big break to throw a big party and shit when he was with them people. If I'm right, somebody tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? But he was dealing with this guy. I can't remember his name. Somebody please comment his name. But he was dealing with this guy while he was in college, and then he ended up dropping out of college. And I think that situation happened when all them people died at that party. You know what I'm saying? That he was promoting.
But even like most people that dealt with him then passed, like Andre, but Kim Paul,
Yeah,
like
like
how many people that
man,
passed away fucking with that nigga, bro?
everybody except for
Black Rob, motherfucking Craig Mack, Dick, Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck Tupac. Like your hands is so much dirt, yo ain't no
a
telling, bro.
nigga, his
Like
wife, his baby mother. You know what I'm
yeah, you
saying? Like
know
she
what I'm
was
saying?
coming out with the book on him.
Yeah, yo, this shit spooky
And
up top,
and
yo.
then
I don't
and
even
then
know,
and she, of course, she died right before the book come out. Of course, you know what
course,
I'm saying.
man.
Of course, right on time type shit. You
You
know what I
know,
mean?
it's too
And then
much
of
shit.
course, Kid Cudi car blow up.
His
You know what I'm
car blow up. I
saying?
heard
Yeah, man.
they
When
say yo
Cassie said
Dangle,
that shit, when Cassie was like, yeah, man, he was going. He told Kid Cudi he was gonna blow his shit up because I think he liked me for real. And woody 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 woo, and showing up, the nigga car blow up.
and then yo Dangle, what's the nigga
Then
name?
Wale, hey yo, aunt, you crazy, cuz.
Yeah. But you
Aunt
know, it's
said he
still
was on the
gotta
couch when that shit happened.
yeah, I
Aunt and
look,
Shy
yo,
Glizzy, the Glizzy Bros, was on
I
the
don't
couch.
even I look, yo, fuck Puff Daddy, fuck that nigga. You know,
But so back to home though, bro. Like
yeah,
I'm proud of the rappers back home, bro.
yeah,
Like I'm proud of the rap scene back home. I'm proud of how them niggas coming together, yo. Yeah, I'm saying I'm glad that that little dumbass Baltimore drill page ain't ain't do nothing. I mean,
no, that's what I wanted to speak on. That's what I wanted to kind of get into too. You feel me? Just
yeah,
speaking on the
I'm
blog
glad
and
it
shit
ain't really did nothing that I
because I
can
that
that I
was
can see. You know what I'm
right. But
saying?
the thing is, right? I would say it did this. What it did was highlight the fact that Baltimore did have a.
Has
I
a
never
drill
thought that
scene.
it had a drill
Me
scene.
neither.
I wouldn't have never knew if it wasn't for that page, and that's the problem. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
Like
was
that
down
shit.
here in Baltimore. I was down here in Atlanta telling people, yo, one thing I'm proud of them young niggas back home. You don't hear about them niggas smoking
Yeah,
niggas in the pack. You don't hear about that shit, man. Shit too close, man. Niggas too close. Niggas can't go nowhere. Woo woo woo. And turn around, that Baltimore drill page came out, started
yeah.
dropping little songs and shit. I'm like, man,
Mm-hmm.
what he say? I
Well,
don't
who said?
recall. Well, what he say? I don't recall.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh damn no.
yeah. Yeah,
But a
yo.
lot of
But
motherfuckers,
shout, like, yo, just shout out to like, yo, listen, yo. We are
mm,
the leaders of the generation, yo.
yeah,
We one thing I want to say is we kind of we don't, you know, like a lot of the brothers my age and dudes that I know of this generation, we kind of changing the narratives because it's a lot of everybody that I know that got kids, yo, they highly involved in their kids' life, yo, and they want to be
yeah,
involved. So we kind of
nah, for
changing that
real.
narrative, Joe. We gotta continue to heal each other, continue to, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
saying? And it's
Yeah.
shit hard, yo. Look, yo, look. I'm never trying to speak as if my shit is peaches and cream or it's that easy. But guess what, yo? It is what it is, and we need each other. You feel me?
Hey
We
yo,
do.
bro. Hey Smith, me and you lucky, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a nigga like you and you got a nigga like me, cuz. No cat, my nigga.
Nah, for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? And for the simple minded motherfuckers that wanna look sideways or head shit sideways, bro, I ain't even but to explain it for you. Because you playing. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Cause you playing, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was out, this bitch really ain't giving a fuck about nothing, nigga. Let's get the Yadaminskis for real. And my nigga Smith was giving me an artistic way out and just being like this all around cool ass nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I tried to Frank Lucas this nigga. This
Right.
motherfucker said, nah, I'm good, yo. I'm straight. Man, that was the realest shit I ever heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, going a nigga telling me no to a pack, bro.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
get,
straight
you just
up.
gotta know
Straight
yourself, know
up.
what you could and know your ability,
Exactly.
know
He
your
had
limits.
way more faith in himself than what the fuck I could do. And the fact that I already had the faith that this nigga, believe me, I was gonna give him a phone, nigga. He was gonna get a phone. He was gonna be spoke. It's like, but no,
It's
that
funny
nigga
as shit.
told me no though. That nigga told me no, I'm good, I'm straight.
Yeah.
With a daughter, yeah, I mean, all that shit. All
I
that
mean,
shit
I
going
had
through
plenty
men problem.
opportunities to
Like,
enter that. Yo, you gotta
hell
remember
yeah.
something, yo. Look, yo, I grew. Listen, yo. Don't get it twisted. Just because
Exactly,
I'm a
nigga.
nigga that went to work and I stayed out of trouble, yo, I grew up in the
Nigga, I
most
know where you
toughest
from.
environments. You feel me?
I know
I
where
grew
you
up. I
from.
grew up over east, all that down the hill. I live down the hill. I live over Lamb. I live over
Hell
Boston. I live
yeah,
over fucking
nigga.
West Lexington, Pulaski. You know what I'm saying? My mother was the.
Ain't Mom
And
Dukes
you know
no
what I'm saying? My
slouch.
mother used to.
Mom
My
Dukes
mother
with
used
no
to fucking
slouch.
my
I
mother
my
used to
bad.
be on the corner like we'd be playing on Rutland. My mother used to be like, one time coming down, she got paid
Yeah.
to do that shit. You feel me? You feel me? So I'm just
Mm-hmm.
blessed, yo. I think all praises to the Most High, yo. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I could have been a lot, yo. So and I ain't shit. You feel me? So, but I'm still trying to
Mm-hmm.
get better. So I know niggas. I
Yeah.
appreciate them flowers and shit. But like, yo,
Yeah.
I'm still trying to be a best version of myself too. You feel me? And likewise, yo,
And shit, man.
I got
And
positive shit to say about you, nigga. I knew you damn near 15 years, yo, and you stayed the
hell yeah,
same, yo. You never changed. You just
for sure.
grew as a man. I know where you was at one point and who you became today, and I'm proud of you, my nigga.
Yeah.
You feel
I
me? I'm happy to
appreciate
see
that,
where
bro.
you at. I know the struggles. I know what you went through, man. You feel me? It took a lot of
Yeah.
courage and strength, and you had to overcome a lot. You had to shoulder a lot of shit on your own, my nigga. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Go through your lumps, go through your storm by yourself, and you did that shit with your chin up. Even when they got hard, you still look at you, bro. You should be proud of who you is and where you at today,
Yeah,
my nigga.
bro. I am. I ain't
You
gonna.
know what I'm
I
saying?
am, bro. I
Yeah,
am, bro.
yo, for real. And
I
I sit
am
on this
like a
live and give you
motherfucker,
my flowers because as men, we should talk,
for
we should
sure.
encourage, we should embrace each other, we should love each other, we should show love. Like I'm proud of you, my nigga. You know what
Yo,
I'm
for
saying?
sure, bro.
And
I
keep going.
appreciate
Like
that.
don't stop. Keep
I
going.
really
Keep
feel
getting
that.
better.
Really feel that. Nah,
Yeah.
nigga, I really feel that. You know what I'm saying? Because like
Mhm.
for real, like people gotta understand, like when you got real individuals around you that move genuine, no matter if you like it or not, nigga, no matter we argue. This like how you know what I'm saying? We just talk about how you had clipped me, you know what I'm saying, and slammed the nigga and dislocated my shoulder and shit. And I was in the ER for 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? I still came out that motherfucker. Look, so no, he ain't do all that. You
Yo,
know what I'm
love
saying? But but like you know what I'm saying, but no, like even me and this nigga when I'm talking about nigga, you know I'm out there drunk. Yeah, drunk a monkey with the basketball tip. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, going crazy. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And me and my mans had some little stupid ass drunk spat. But even while that shit was going on, even while I was falling to the ground, I knew it was like a drunk
Mhm.
spat. Like it was never that. You know what I'm saying? Like the only thing I could say that would make it look serious or what it was is the other people around us that ain't no me like. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no me like that, like that. You
Mhm.
because you knew what I was on. That's why I was like, watch this, watch this.
Mhm.
This nigga was winking at them niggas like I'm ready to clip him, short. Like, what the and man, then threw me on my back for it. I told him if you ever touch me like that again, it's gonna be a motherfucking problem for it. Yeah, it's like but it's just my man's he ain't never said nothing wrong, bro. He ain't never steered me
don't
wrong.
don't say that.
Even when I no, you ain't it ain't wrong in my eyes, nigga.
Mhm.
You ain't never sat there and told me no motherfucking no ass backwards ass shit.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You ain't never told me no ass backwards ass shit. You ain't never coached me to do no ass backwards ass shit. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? You ain't never condone it. First of all, like shit, nigga, like that nigga ain't want to hear about what I was doing to them hoes for real. Like, yeah, be like, boy, he was like, nigga, why you be man? This nigga asked me that shit one time. This nigga down there blew my high. Asked me why I be doing them hoes like that. Which one of y'all niggas ever asked y'all niggas why y'all be fucking up with these hoes and why you lonely and all this type of bullshit? Ain't none of y'all niggas asked y'all like why y'all ain't shit.
Mhm.
This nigga asked me why I wouldn't shit, bro.
No, yo, I mean, yo,
On
like I
Bill.
don't, hey, yo, look, yo, like I said, yo, that's a
Yeah,
brotherhood is important, yo. You feel me? And
I'm
trust me, I
saying?
ain't got too many niggas that I know. Listen,
Nah,
y'all. I ain't
at
got a
all.
lot of homies. You feel me? And for real, like I ain't really accepting the too many niggas either because it's hard
Nah.
to know how many niggas on you. You know what I'm saying? Who really
Yeah,
fuck
but
with
one
you or
thing
not?
I will give, I will talk, I will speak because I done got better at like protecting my energy when it come to like meeting people and giving them the you know what I'm saying? Because when you tell them who they can be and I ain't gonna say tell them who they can be, who they should be, and all this type of shit. But when you feel somebody energy and they energy make you feel like, let me tell this nigga he got it real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, you feel me? That don't take nothing from me. You know what I'm saying? It don't take nothing from me. Even when if the motherfucker did something dumb or said something crazy down the line, I done already
Mhm.
paid my price. I done already paid my cost to you, my nigga. Like, and and I swear to God on my soul, I'm a master at whatever the fuck you eat, feel, shit, drink. Don't make me shit or make me thirsty or make me hungry, my nigga.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really applaud anybody on anything. I can even applaud from you from all the way over here if we don't rock like that. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it can't be no
sometimes you
hate.
gotta love a motherfucker from a distance, yo. Like
Yeah, yo.
everybody ain't meant to be in close quarters in your life. You feel me? You can still fuck.
Like, for
Sometimes we
real.
put people in a capacity where they ain't even necessary. That's not even the best way. Like for instance, you might think you can fuck. You might have a girl. Y'all might be cool as shit. You might think this will be the best girl for you the whole time. She might be just
Yeah.
better than your friend. The minute you be trying to put her in the space as your girl, and you start fucking up and shit don't go right.
Yeah.
That's because you made her your girl when she just was supposed to be your
Nigga,
friend. You know what I'm saying?
nigga, yo, I swear to God, a new relationship becomes experiments to me.
Yeah.
I'm just doing shit to watch and see how you gonna react. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all,
Right.
I'm giving you the cheat code. I need you to know what you're dealing with because I need this to be easy with me because this shit can be confusing if you ain't paying attention.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna
Yo, ask
sit
me
down
this
like when
question.
we had, yeah, what's up?
Go ahead, my bad. I gotta let you land. Yo, go ahead, land your shit. Yo. My bad.
So yeah, I'm a say like we get our little conversations where we sipping and talking or whatever and shit like that, and the conversation get deep behind the drink. Nigga, I'm gonna let you know, Dan, if you listening to me, I done told you my life.
Can't hold it.
I done
All
told you how I react to shit. I done told you why I react to shit. I done told you how I love, how I'm fit. I done told you everything, my fuck ups and everything. I'm not
right.
even a good fuck up. Like, yeah, catch me. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't that sneaky. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done told you everything about me if you really listening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My
Nah,
thing is, I'm listening too. And
I
if
was
I
gonna
ain't,
say.
yeah, I'm listening
Oh, but
too. And if I
yeah.
ain't, yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
No,
No, you good, you good.
go ahead. 'Cause I don't know when you. I ain't know you was done
Boy,
talking.
I don't know when I'm gonna be done, but I'm gonna finish it right here. I'm gonna finish it right here. You know what I'm saying? You know me. Yeah, I mean, see, I need you to know me for real though. So when you start reiterating the same shit to me, you ain't even talking to me in my capacity that I gave you. Like you can't even reference points of my life unless it's good for you in the argument. Now all of a sudden you could pick all the fucked up shit I said out with preciseness. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? When it comes to defending yourself in an argument and shit, that ain't even an argument. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So it's
It's
just
only an
like,
argument, yo. It's only
yeah,
argument when
I'm
you
done. Go
dealing
ahead.
with somebody who ain't
Mm-hmm.
fucking progressive minded, yo. When you
Yeah,
dealing with somebody like an argument can be the best thing that two people can do because you can learn from it. You can learn.
yeah.
You can learn your point of view, my
The
point of
first
view,
step is not calling an argument though. First
and
step,
that's the
don't
first.
call it an
That's
argument
the
though.
first step. It's not an argument. It might be a learning
Yeah.
experience. The experience is a time where we can learn from each other. If I have a
Y'all
point of
being
view, you have
raw
a
with
point
each
of
other.
view.
Y'all being raw
Yeah,
with each
we
other.
can learn like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
I do X Y Z. Well, I feel like X Y Z. Well, how does it relate?
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's important to have similar goals and similar interests and shit. Because if you can
Mm-hmm.
always go back to the same thought, like you can always got a foundation. I'm gonna use
Mm-hmm.
an example of a kid, right? Let's just say you got a
Mm-hmm.
baby mother. I got a baby mother. Our kid,
Right.
we always focus on what's best for him. So however I feel, however she feel, we can
Mm-hmm.
always go back to, well, how do we feel? How does it relate what's best for him? You know what I'm saying? And we can always go back to a
No,
foundation.
see,
But
you gotta, but that's a motherfucking a bio media media. What the fuck you call them?
a mediator.
Yeah, like that's a yeah, a
And that's what I
bio
mean. That's pretty much what I
mediator. You know
mean.
what I'm saying? Like a
Yeah, you just
kid,
got something where
that's
you can
that.
go back on. But even without the
But
kid, I
but
just use
without
the
the
example
kid,
because
I'm without the kid. I'm the
yeah,
motherfucker.
but I'm just using that as an example of a
Yeah,
foundation.
yeah.
Like if let's
Mm-hmm.
just say even if you got it's two people with a difference, an argument. I don't like something, you don't like something.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
we let's just say we rooted, we both got the same goals for ourselves. Even if
exactly.
our minds is somewhere else, we can always go back to what we want to do with each other. Like, all right, so how
Right.
what we want to do, the way we can figure it out is if how does what you think and what I think make push to our goals that we got for each other. That's why it's important if you
Hey yo,
fucking with somebody and you got
it go
similar
back to the
goals.
streets, yo. It go back to the streets. I'm ready to fuck them up. It go back to the streets. It's just like if you the nigga with the dope, it's just like you the man in the relationship. You the nigga with the dope. The only reason why you and that nigga that you putting out there in that corner gonna have a great long relationship is because you letting that man grow. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you got to do that shit with the significant other for real. You know what I'm saying? It got to be something that
Well,
you
you
giving
gotta
to
be
help
both
them
God
grow,
one
and
grow. That's why
they got to give you the loyalty.
you know when it becomes an
You know what I'm
argument.
saying?
I'm gonna tell you when it become an argument. Let's the sky's red. Tell me it's blue.
Type shit.
If you say it's blue, right? I'm gonna be like,
Nah, that
no,
bitch
it's
orange
not.
for real.
No, it's not. I don't give a fuck. Fuck what you saying. It's not blue. I don't care. It's red. I'm saying it's
Right.
red. It's red. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you saying. I don't care what you want to say. As a
Yeah,
matter of fact,
exactly.
I'm walking away from you.
Even if
That's
it's
when it's
right,
an
it's wrong.
argument.
Even if
That's
it's
when it's
right,
an
it's wrong.
argument. When
Right.
you can't talk and really talk to when it
When you
becomes I
can't
just
lay
want to
in
be
your
heard.
bed sheets, when you can't lay in the bed sheets you made with the shit you said out your mouth or the shit you
Or
did, you can't talk to me.
or when you don't want to listen, you just want to talk.
Yeah.
When you just want to get what you feel out, and you
Shoot.
don't want to hear, you don't want to listen to understand. You want to listen to. That's when it becomes an argument. But if you got somebody who you know, it take a lot of patience, yo. But like, yo, I'm telling you, yo, like that's when it's
It
an
took me a
argument.
long time to get here though. It took me a
No, it
long
take.
time to get
I
here,
mean,
bro.
it take a lot
It
of
took
you
me a
know.
lot.
Shit.
It took
You
me a
gotta
lot
bump
of
your
fuck
head on the
ups.
wall a few times, yo. You gotta bump
It
your head
took
on
me
the
a lot of
wall a few times.
Hey
Yo.
Smith. It took me a
Yeah.
lot of fuck ups to realize I ain't slick.
I
It
mean,
took me a
yeah.
lot of fuck ups to realize, all right, nah, shit, I gotta keep this shit funky. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no, for
Like
real.
I'd have had to expose my, cause shit, fuck what y'all talking about. These niggas don't know nothing if you don't understand you got a feminine side. Your feminine side is when you able to sit down, smoke weed, and talk, and you and your bitch talk about her day.
Yeah, I don't think that's
That's your
no feminine
feminine
shit.
side.
I
Now, I
don't think
mean, but
that's
no, but
feminine.
it is though. But it
I,
is
I
because
don't.
you
I
ought to be
just
like,
think that's.
but I'm just saying, like, energetically, it is. As far as like energy, frequency, it
I,
is.
I
It's
don't think
coming
that's
from.
feminine. I
I
don't think
mean,
it's feminine. But I get what you're
but
saying.
no, but no.
I get what you're
I
saying.
get what you're saying. That's the crazy shit because it shouldn't be dumbed down to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm saying it ain't dumbed down to that. It's this shit. Sometimes you gotta simplify shit. And I just probably made a new
Nigga
word up.
said
You got.
simplify, simplify.
I just probably
Hey, yo,
you
listen.
gotta simplify shit
But you know what else I
to
want to
get
say
shit
too, yo?
across.
Let me just say this, and it's important. I'm gonna just
Yeah,
say this for the people. You feel me? And for
yeah.
anybody listening, yo. Sometimes, yo, in your life, right, you just got
Mm-hmm.
antagonists. Sometimes it's people that just are always an objection to you and whatever you got going on. It don't matter.
Yep.
Sometimes your chemistry with somebody is just antagonists. They just play the
Yep.
role of the villain in your life. It don't matter. It's no,
Yeah. Nah,
you know what
for
I'm saying? Listen,
real,
and
bro.
that's what I mean by that. That person that always mind you, you got two type of people that can be in your life. You got people who always bring the best out of you, make you the
Yeah.
better version of yourself, encourage you to be the better version of yourself, and then you got
Uh
people
huh.
who always bring the bad shit out you. You feel
Of
me? No
course.
matter what, you got people out there.
Mm-hmm.
If you trying to do something better for yourself, right? This is to the young brothers out there. Let me land this
Mm-hmm.
point, Smitty. You feel me? This is for the
Yeah,
young
hell
brothers
yeah.
out there.
I'm listening. I'm one of the young
Let
brothers.
me just say this. This how you know when you got a good one on your side, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Make a plan and a goal and set a goal for yourself. Is she gonna be somebody to help you? Is it gonna be important for her to see you reach that goal? Is she gonna want to be like,
Mm-hmm.
damn, I want to see him get? Is she gonna do the things to help you get there? Or is she gonna be somebody like, damn, why you at work all day? Or why you don't take me out? Or why you at the gym? Who you getting cute for? Or what are you doing? Like, how come you did it? What is she gonna
Yeah.
do? So that's how you know.
Yeah.
That's how you know if you got a
No, that's like
obstacle
number one.
or
I ain't
some
gonna hold you.
protagonist.
Hell
You
yeah,
feel me?
nigga.
Like you know,
Hell
you that's
yeah,
how you know
nigga.
who you got. Like if you tell your girl, babe, I want to save up 100 grand this year. You feel me? And if she and then she don't understand that the shit you gotta do to save that up, you want the girl that's gonna be like, what can I do to help you save that shit? What
And
can I
he
do to help you
means
reach that shit?
even when you tell her the plan, and then that day comes for her part of the plan to happen, and it doesn't happen, you better not fall for a fucking excuse, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
That's
Like
what he
that's how
mean
you know.
too.
Yeah, that's how you know
Yeah,
who
for
you. That's
real,
how you know,
nigga.
and they ain't just relative to females. You feel me? I just use
It's
that as an
definitely both
example because
ways.
we all
Oh yeah,
identify
definitely
as
both
that.
ways.
That
Definitely
could
both
be your
ways.
homie. That could be your
That
friends.
shit
People
go
who
both
think
ways,
friends.
always.
Yo, you know what? When I decided to leave Baltimore and come to Cali,
Mm,
none of the niggas who I call my friends said, "Yo, why you leaving?" Everybody's like, "Nigga, leave." You feel me? Like, what are
yeah.
you still here for?
The
Yo,
ones you
go it.
called your
Niggas was
friends,
hurt.
hell
Niggas
yeah.
was like, damn, yo, you leaving. You feel me? But
Yeah.
no, yo, go ahead, shorty.
Mm,
Ain't nothing here, yo. Like, niggas
mm,
had the best interest. So it's like, you meet people in your life, yo, they sometimes, yo, you meet motherfuckers that's your ops, yo. And that could be your
mm,
mother, your father, your
mm,
girl, your baby mother, your sister, your brother. That can be some niggas is just your opposition, yo. They not here to help you progress. They here to bring the worst out you, yo. I'm
talk
telling you.
that shit, Smith.
You feel me? Then you can have people who bring the best out you. You could be around a motherfucker. Like I be around people, yo, and they be saying such good shit about me. And I'm like, yo, damn, yo, it's hard for me to hear it. Like I don't see none of that good shit you be saying. And they be like, well, maybe it's because you around motherfuckers who bring the worst out you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you're around people who make it easier for you to be the better side of yourself, them the people that you need to be around, yo. But you can't help it. Sometimes
And
you attach
that's
yourself to
why
motherfuckers who ain't that. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
and
damn,
that's
like,
why I said I appreciate you, Smith, for being the motherfucker you is, bro. Like,
yeah,
yeah, I'm saying because it ain't this like how you said, nigga. I'm the same. I've been the same motherfucker for these 15 or whatever,
yeah,
nigga. Hey, fuck the years, nigga. I ain't counting.
right.
You feel what I'm saying? I ain't
Yeah.
counting. This shit going, but it's just nigga. It's second nature. Some niggas like
Mhm.
it's just second nature, nigga. We still them same two niggas rapping over and rapping in the coop over top of the dryer, nigga. We still them same two niggas.
My caramel,
And we were
in the
both rapping
heaven,
about the same
sweeter
bitch.
than ever.
We were both rapping about the same bitch. Let's not tell them that. Damn, I fucked up.
I done already told him that.
Oh,
You
you
know what I'm
did?
saying?
Oh
They
man, we
already
rap.
told him. I
But
ain't
that was
telling
my
the
bitch first.
specifics,
That was my
but
bitch first. Though fuck that. I tell them the specifics. We can get
yeah.
into it. Cause this nigga A Smith wasn't right. We
Nah,
both fell off.
don't do me like that. Yo, you
Yeah,
ain't
nah,
care
we
about
ready to
that
fuck it
war,
up.
yo.
Nah, fuck that, man. Fuck that, man. Fuck that.
You
Hey,
don't
Smith went
care
for my
about that shit,
caramel.
yo.
Hey, Smith was like, he's singing about this bitch. She must be bad and shit.
Nah,
You
that
feel what
ain't
I'm
how
saying?
that
It's
happened,
like,
yo.
no, not
That's
at
how that
all.
happened, yo.
We had, we was having fun for real.
No, we was having fun, but he gonna say he's saying like I try like do some left hand shit and try to go behind his back to fuck with the bro, yo. But I'm telling you, this nigga didn't care, yo. He was like, I don't
I
care about that
did.
bitch. You feel me?
I
Well, maybe he
did.
did. I don't know. You
I
know what I'm
did,
saying? But
nigga. Nigga, you
he
know
be
what I was
teasing me with
dealing
that
with.
shit though. He'll try to bring
Nigga,
that up and
I
stuff.
was in a
But here's the
whole
kicker though. That bitch
toxicity
wasn't even real.
situation. It wasn't even
That's the
real.
fucking sick part. She wasn't even real. It wasn't even like really what it was. So you feel me? Even if I did do what he just said, I deserve what happened to me. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Hey, yo, he backdoored me for a catfish, y'all. He backdoored me for a fish fry.
oh,
On
that was
God.
crazy,
He
yo.
backdoored me for a fish fry, y'all.
That's crazy.
The
That's
bitch ended
crazy.
up being fat.
Yeah. She's a fat
She
black
had
bitch,
she
yo.
had she had black dimples on her nose.
She
She
had a
smelled
bolt
like
on her
bacon.
chest.
She smelled like bacon grease and fried potatoes.
Right. And I was wondering why, I used to look, you know what I'm saying? Here's some funny shit, right? For the people.
Yo,
Shit, I'm
that's
gonna be
crazy, yo.
transparent
That
for a
shit is
little bit.
funny as shit,
When
boy.
I used to fucking I used to be on the phone with bitch
Like
all night and
black,
she
bro.
would go to sleep, right? And I was wondering why she was snoring so hard. I'm like, damn, why this bitch snoring that hard? Like, I'm talking about this
Like she got a
snoring,
little
like,
neck. Why she snore?
she's supposed to be small. Like, the fuck, this bitch, like, you know that snore that wake you up out your sleep and shit? Damn.
Nah, you wake them up scared they gonna throw up and die and shit. Type shit.
Yeah, like it's like damn, she gasping for air, like she about to her whole
Yo,
fucking
that's
nasal passage closed
crazy,
up.
bro.
You
Hey,
know
yo,
what
you
I'm saying?
know if I'd have met that bitch in real life, I'd have took it for the team because I couldn't have let you see it.
What you mean?
I'd have took that bitch to the red. Oh, my bad, short. If you watching, ever watch, I'd have took your ass to the red roof. You'd have never seen that bitch.
You would have smashed it.
I'd have took her big ass to the red nigga. I'd have most likely paid like 150 for the to get her head price 65
Mhm.
for the bottle 20 there depending on what I felt like. I already had all the other, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shit, buck 25, nigga, I'd have hit that from all y'all, nigga. I took her ass to the red roof.
yeah, but she lived far. Shit, yeah, that was a crazy time in my life, yo.
That's what I'm saying. She'd have had, nigga, that was crazy time of our life, yo. She did us dirty, bro.
Yeah, but it's all
My
good. From what I
caramel,
know,
my
she still out
caramel.
here. From what I
Nigga,
know,
my
she still out
caramel,
here
my
doing it.
caramel.
Yeah.
Yo, how I go though? Nah, finish that shit.
Uh,
You know the
you're
song.
my baby, you're my sugar, sweeter than the
Then
sweetest
the
candy
sweetest
ever.
ever.
Make a
Make
nigga
a
wanna
nigga
do
wanna do
whatever.
whatever.
Hit the spot every minute whatever. You feel me? That shit is hard. You feel me? But my caramel
And
was
that shit
different.
was hard too. That was hard. That shit was hard the whole
When I
time.
seen, I was like, damn, you don't see this in a
In the
lifespan.
lifespan.
So I hope I'm the right
Right,
man.
man.
A nigga ain't really know how to approach her because Shorty was too bad. Curves like a cola. Head done, nails done, bitch as hot as a toaster. I got butterflies as I walk clover. Stomach started bubbling like a shook shoulder. I maintained my composure as I walked over. I said, excuse me, miss, I usually don't do this,
Don't do
but
that.
you seem like I can't miss. And if it's okay with you, cause it's all right with me, if we can go see a movie and get a bite to eat. What the fuck was I talking about? That shit was trash, bro. Like I never do
Nigga,
no
that
shit
was
like
me. That
that.
wasn't you.
That was me. That was
No,
my
that
verse.
was me. Yo,
I
spitting
know
that
it was
shit like that.
hard, but that was my verse,
That
yo.
shit definitely was hard as shit.
That was my
You
verse,
sure that wasn't me, yo?
nigga. That's definitely my verse. Cause I'm like,
Oh, all
excuse me,
right, that was your bitch
when
then.
I
Fuck
seen,
that.
I
That
was
was your
like,
bitch.
dang,
Cause I don't
you
even.
don't
Cause what
see
I
this
say
in the
then?
lifespan. So I hope I'm the right man.
What I say
A nigga,
then?
yeah, I don't remember your verse. That's the one
Oh,
verse you
you
made.
ain't shit,
Remember?
yo.
That's the one
That's
verse
the
you made.
only
I don't
verse you'll
remember.
remember. You hate motherfucker.
Yeah.
That was your bitch. If that's what you wrote for that bitch, that was your bitch. Fuck that. That shit was hard. I never
And then I
seen
said,
this
and
in that
now night ain't gotta
lifespan. Nigga
lead to
said, I
the
hope I'm
sea.
the right man. I haven't
Yeah.
seen this in that lifespan. This
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I mean, when I seen, I was like, damn, you
Damn.
don't see this in a
In a
lifespan.
lifespan.
So I
Oh,
hope I'm
I
the
hope
right
I'm the right
man.
man. Yo,
A nigga
crazy,
really ain't
nigga.
know how to approach it. Well, shorty was too bad. Curves like a cola. Head
Oh
done,
yeah, that
nails
curves like a
done,
cola is you. I'd have never
hits
said no
like a
dumbass shit like that.
I had butterflies as I got closer. Stomach started bubbling like a shook shoulder. I
Oh yeah, that's
maintained my
all you.
composure as I
That's
walked
definitely
over.
you.
I said, excuse me, miss, I usually don't do this,
Don't
but
do
you
this.
seem like I can't
Like
miss
you
it if
can't
it's
miss.
okay with you, cause it's all right with me if
Right
we
with
can go
me.
see a movie and get a bite to eat.
Right to
And
eat.
now night
I
ain't
remember.
gotta lead to the
I
sheets.
coached you
Then
with
she
this
started
shit
to
too.
speak, and her words were so unique. She said, and then the beat did a little thing and shit.
Yeah, hey yo, that's crazy. We was different. I was over that bitch hyping you up, writing this shit to my bitch. That's crazy. That was definitely your bitch after that. I
Oh,
was
that was
hyping you
shit.
up to write this to my bitch. That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
We was different.
Yo, burnt that shit down. I remember when niggas was in the booth and the fucking thunder struck the backyard or something, nigga. You
No,
remember that?
on God though, y'all niggas think he
Yeah,
capping. That shit really
yeah.
happened.
Nah, it really happened. It was a thunder strike right out back.
That shit really
It
had.
shut everything down. And we couldn't do nothing. Like we couldn't make the music or something
For
like
yeah,
that.
we had to wait till the electricity come back on.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. You feel me? But nah, yo, we had some shit, yo. You
Hey
know, we
yo,
always
let's get
reminisce,
these
yo. We
people
always
a
talk.
cappella, yo. On the way out.
What
What
you
else you
want,
want to talk
rap,
about
yo?
before we end?
I mean, look, yo.
What else you
If
want
I
to talk
ask you
about?
to
Nah,
rap,
what else you want to talk about?
I mean, it ain't really much. I think we cover. We already on hour 15 minutes in. You feel
Man,
me? So
hold
you know, we
on.
hit that hour
Shannon
mark.
Sharp.
Oh, I already spoke on that nigga, yo. I already spoke on that shit. You feel me? You can speak on it, get your shit off, yo. But
I think
let
he
me
did it
just
on
say this
purpose
real quick.
because I
He
seen a
definitely did
second
that shit on
video.
purpose.
I seen a second video when he was setting the phone up.
Yeah, man. I ain't see that, but I can tell you
Yeah, it
this:
was
I ain't
another
had to see
video
that
when the
to know
phone,
he did
unless
that
it
shit
was
on purpose.
somebody else doing that dumbass shit.
Man, that nigga is a fucking. He did that shit
He
for
like,
his clicks and views, yo. Because
ugh,
now all of a sudden he promoting sex
yeah,
pills and
that
he
mama
trying to be
shit.
funny and all that shit, yo. The
That
sad thing,
mama.
and
Hey
when
yo,
you
and
really
then
think about it,
he ain't
yo.
get on that bitch apologetic. He got on that bitch like, I told you, get it in.
Yeah, yeah, and then
I
talk
told you,
about
get
some
it in.
talking about something now niggas won't think he gay and all this other shit, yo. Like, yo, listen, yo, like, look, that's what I'm saying. Why the internet is a dangerous place because this nigga almost 60
Mm-hmm.
years old. Why the fuck you feel like you gotta do something like
Fucking his
that
mind. We
for
can't
clout
even
and
count
all
on the
that shit?
aunts no more, nigga.
Yo,
We the
that's what I'm
ones gotta
saying,
save
yo.
us, yo. We the ones. We the
Yo, that's
unks
why it's
and
like,
the now. We the unks and the
and you
now.
want to hear the saddest part about that shit, Smitty?
For real.
This the saddest part about that shit. That shit worked. You want me to tell you why it worked?
Yeah, it
Because this
worked.
nigga had over 200,000 people on his live just to hear him explain it. That's all traction. That shit
Hey,
is, you feel me? Like that shit.
and he still got his job.
And he
Nigga
still
Paul
got his
Pierce
job, yo.
was
That's come
swinging
on,
like a
man.
Paul Pierce over that motherfucker. Like,
Yeah, you know what I mean? With the strippers and he get fired and shit. Like, you know, that shit is
yeah, I'm
clowned
saying
out,
like,
yo. It's
damn.
clowned, really, yo.
I
That's why
guess
I
if
said,
Paul
yo.
Pierce,
That's why I said
nah
that nigga
mind.
ain't
I
my
was about to say
motherfucking
some shit that
uncle.
was gonna get this live fucked up. Nah mind.
Man, say that shit, yo. This straight pip TV. We get that shit up. Fuck that. And look, yo, that nigga ain't my uncle. Yo, I don't know that nigga, yo. Fuck that nigga, yo. I don't them
Yeah.
niggas is characters, yo. They all a
You
part
know
of
damn
like
well I'm hating niggas on, man.
even with like Charles the White, all them niggas, like he'll say some real shit sometimes, yo, but that nigga
But he
all them
tell
people was
niggas though,
characters,
he
yo.
ain't first of all, nigga, like you nigga, we from Baltimore, short. We ain't nigga, we know our unks, nigga. We know our
Right.
unks, nigga. You know what I mean? Fuck no, nigga. These ain't our unks. These are entertainment motherfuckers.
That's it,
And then
yo.
Charleston White said it how he posed as said it. Nigga, this is a character. Since everybody want
Yeah,
to talk to the character, and I
yeah.
ain't gonna lie, the motherfucker is smart as shit with the
Nah,
tactics.
nah, he say some real shit.
He
You
like
feel me?
and yes, he says some and all this credentials are real about him being with the mayor, like doing
Yeah,
all
yeah, I
them
know.
drives and being with those programs for the kids. All that shit is valid. He
Yeah, I
really did
already
that.
know. You feel
When
me?
he came, like he really has the videos. Like I went and looked my damn self. He has the videos with the bow tie talking to these niggas and on like social media and shit like that. He had that shit is out there. Like you know
I
what I mean?
already
So
know.
it's like now when it now is now put that nigga against a motherfucker who niggas be like, man, he real. He a real nigga. He a real nigga. He a real nigga. You know what I mean? Put that
Mhm.
against this nigga that's telling you, hey yo, this is a whole motherfucker facade. But if these rappers going to answer to the motherfucker, I'm gonna reply back and get money doing it. And then I'm gonna tell you
Look,
my
you gotta
angle.
respect the
Cause
game,
nigga,
yo. That's why you
like yo,
can't
I'm
really
an
get
Aquarius. I
involved.
think that's why I see the whole gimmick and
Nah,
I
yeah, I
kind of
mean,
respect it.
I see it too. And look, you ain't got no choice but to respect it
I
because
respect it.
if a motherfucker fall for it,
I ain't
that's
no
on
kind. I
them. He's
respect
letting
it.
you
For
know.
real.
He letting you know what it is. Why the fuck do you concern yourself so much about what he's saying? He's telling you exactly what he's doing. Like even if it's Brittany Renner
Mhm.
publicly said basketball players is dumb, then why niggas still fucking them? You can't blame her. She put it
And
out there
oh
and that's what she
shit!
doing.
Oh my god! Did you see that she just turned Muslim?
Man, all that shit, like I said, your characters, your clout is like it's all about fucking clout. Like if you turn
Exactly.
Muslim and you really sincere about that shit, what the fuck is you on the internet explain? Why is you on the internet? What are you looking for?
Hey yo,
Attention.
I really look at
Yeah,
life
bro.
right now. Not my life, but when I look at this phone, I really feel like I'm scrolling through Grand Theft Auto or something
That's
like I'm on
all
a
it
Grand
is,
Theft
yo.
Auto phone. Like I'm on a Grand Theft Auto phone and the social media in the Grand Theft Auto game.
Bro, it's
like
not it's funny, yo. Even with like even with like, yo, it's a show, yo. It's like we getting a front row seat to the best show on earth, yo. Like it's like
Yeah.
it's really it's entertainment, yo. It's like these are characters. That's why I don't believe 100% in none of these people, yo. Like I take
Nah,
the meat
you
and
better
spit out
not.
the bones, yo. Like even
You
like
better
I take
not.
what I need to take. I don't get offended by shit that I hear somebody saying. I don't get wrapped up into what somebody say. Yeah, it
My
create
nigga.
talking points and shit and shit to talk about. But I don't give a fuck about these people, yo. Like fuck
Exactly.
them.
Cause every day I get out my bed and I walk before I walk out my door, my atmosphere is already created.
Yeah,
Like yeah, I mean, my atmosphere is already created. Like the energy I carry with me when I get up, I go to work, come home, or do whatever the fuck else. You know what I'm
right.
saying? I'm only going to attract positivity. Like I can be at the gas station, I could be at the store, I could be at work. You know what I'm saying? If I had any
Yeah,
type of dialogue with any stranger, I could damn near make a new friend. You know what I'm saying? Because the
right.
motherfucker was like, oh damn, homie, you know what I'm saying? And that
Yeah,
small interaction, motherfuckers find me interesting, bro. No diddy. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I do that eye to eye contact, I acknowledge and I speak with like I speak with confidence and I speak with freedom, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like I speak with freedom and respect and all of this shit. And then while I'm speaking this shit, I just wear a face of yeah, that nigga serious about whatever the fuck he talking about. And then
yeah.
if you don't know me, you don't even know how to approach me because you think I'm mean. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Until I gotta come and be like, hey, how you doing? You having a good mood? You good? Shit, man. Second round work day. Come on, let's rock it. You know, we're gonna rock it out. And you be like, oh damn, he cool as shit. I just spiked your whole day up.
Yeah, yo,
It be
listen.
little shit like that. We gotta understand that these small interactions as human beings with each other mean something. And you gotta make that shit mean something every time you interact with somebody. I ain't saying change yourself, be fake, and trying to be the whatever you can be for another motherfucker. No, be the best genuine you. If you got something nice to say that shit. If you got an idea, spread the shit. If you just want to be like, hey, how you doing? You all right today? Say the shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Those little interactions, yo, that's only 15 seconds long. That's if you answer them back like my day going good. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? That's if you answer them back. That is that long. Could change your day or they day. Anybody, I swear to God, bro.
I mean, I agree, yo.
I swear to
You
God.
know,
Like
we
we
definitely need to
just
be
as
better
people,
community.
yeah, we gotta get on the and I ain't about to get all deep and crazy, but life is about frequency, bro. Life is not about straight lines. It ain't never straight to the point. You ain't never looking at a motherfucker and thinking it's straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? You can't never just judge a motherfucker, bro. Like, like when God said, man, fuck it, I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna just yeah, man, as far as the religious shit. But like for all the Bible thumpers, what y'all really think he meant when he said he made us in his image?
Mm.
Like he's really experiencing life through our experience.
Mhm.
He's really like you have the free will, yes, but it ain't just do without thought because karma is real. It ain't just do without whatever the fuck Jay-Z wore and Aleister Crowley said. You feel me? It ain't that, my nigga. Because it's the laws of the universe that you gotta abide by. Shit goes
Mhm.
out and it comes back.
Hey, yo,
And that's just what yeah,
I was gonna say because we reaching the cap limit on the live and shit.
yeah.
I was about to say leave them with something, leave the people with something, so we can wrap this shit up, yo. Leave them with some words, or I mean, you already was saying enough right there, but I want you to
Yeah.
really leave them with some shit that's gonna really fuck them up, or something.
Yeah, I ain't you know
Really
what I'm
thinking.
saying? Like shit. I'm leaving with something simple that'll fuck them up for real because you gotta simplify a lot of things, man.
Mhm.
Like yo, when you get around a lot of people, a person can't be a leech unless you get in the water and let them suck on your skin.
Mm.
Unless you want to listen to the darkness and try to figure out their problems. You ain't here for that. And they ain't here for your problems.
mm,
Y'all here to speak peace into people's souls, bro,
mm,
into each other's souls. You ain't here to solve nobody's issue. You ain't here to solve not a goddamn thing I got going on, and I ain't here to solve nothing you got going on. But you know what I will tell you? I'm gonna tell you who I see. I'm damn, bro. You come to work every day, boy. Man, shit. You can't keep a good nigga down when you go through something and you come out the good side.
mm,
That's it. Yeah, I'm saying that's all it is between interactions, man. My shit
mm,
to the day, my shit for the day for y'all, and even for me tomorrow. Now, and I see when I speak to A Smith, when we speak to me, and then when we speak to y'all, nigga, we speaking to ourselves, my nigga. We telling ourselves this shit over.
yeah, I
You know
like
what I'm
that. I
saying?
like that. I like that.
So yeah,
You
y'all make sure y'all make every interaction blissful, peaceful, encouraging, motivational, and relatable.
mm, I
Always
like
be
that.
relatable. Always be
Yeah.
relatable. Don't ever put yourself like, cause you put yourself in a box if you act like you ain't never been through what they been through.
Hmm. And I
So
just
be
want to,
relatable, man.
I like that, Smitty. And I just want to say this for the people out there, and it's gonna be something you heard me say all the time, yo.
Mhm.
Composure, 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 composure,
Yes,
composure.
Lord.
Practice your composure. To the brothers out
Yes,
there, yo,
Lord.
practice these, master these three things, yo. Composure,
Yes, Lord.
self-control, composure,
Yes, Lord.
self-control, and discipline. Practice it, yo. Try to master that. Put that shit in your
Yeah.
will, your weapon
Yeah.
wheel, yo, because it'll save you. You know, and in
Yeah.
the meantime, just to piggyback off what Smitty said, yo, treat people how you want to be treated, yo. Don't ever
Hmm.
like, don't ever fucking let somebody dictate how you are. You know what I'm
Nope.
saying? Don't let somebody evil shit make you evil. You feel me? Don't become the shit that you despise because somebody else that. What they do, like he just said, what's on them is on them. What's on you is on you. You are responsible for your own actions. Composure,
Yes, sir.
self-control, discipline, yo. So practice
Yes,
that, and
sir.
like you said, you'll make every interaction mean something, yo. You know, ain't nothing
Yeah.
wrong with trying to uplifting our people, yo. You know, and spread some love. So,
For sure. Just
you know,
make your day every day. You know what I'm
there
saying? Every
it is,
day is
bro.
your day.
Yeah,
Complete something
right,
little by little. You know what I'm
right.
saying? You ain't gotta take giant leaps every day. Whatever you want to do, get information day by day to make you start feeling confident about jumping out the porch. You ain't got to jump straight. That's gonna hurt. So that's gonna be a learning process. A lot of motherfuckers learn like that too. But if they ain't
Mm-hmm.
you, get your motherfucking info little by little, just to create what you want, man. Get what you want. It is here. This shit is here. This shit
Yeah,
is here. It's
showing out.
force. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? I
right.
love y'all, man. Hey Smith,
Yeah,
boy, you know I love you, my motherfucking brother,
already, bro.
man.
You feel me? I'm
Motherfucking
glad I
blood
did
couldn't
this.
make
I'm
niggas
glad you
no
got me out to
closers,
do this
y'all.
shit. You feel
On
me? I'm glad
Bill.
you got me to do this shit, and just for
Yeah,
the people,
I
yo, anybody
appreciate
that
you.
Nah,
I
anybody that's come
appreciate you,
across this
man.
live, yo, you feel me? If you stayed for, I don't
Mm-hmm.
give a damn. If you just popped in and popped out. Be sure to like the stream, yo,
Mm-hmm.
comment, help support, help niggas grow. You know what I'm
All right, for
saying? And we will
sure.
be back with some more shit, yo. So until then, yo, we out, yo. Straight Piff TV, OR Smitty, A Smith, Straight Piff. When I
You
seen that, I
know
was like,
I
damn, I don't
I
see this
ain't
in
seen
a
it in the
lifespan.
lifespan. Oh
So I hope I'm
boy.
the right man.
Hey